Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. The revolution now convener, Comrade Omoyele Sowore, has slammed the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, for his Monday's visit to the wife of the president, Remi, in Lagos State. And it was reported that Obasanjo had visited the First Lady in Lagos to celebrate Salah. Although the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, and the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, had also come together to facilitate the Salah celebration. This comes after Olusegun Obasanjo had endorsed Mr. Peter Obi for president in 2023 and shunned Tinubu's inauguration ceremony. You see, Obasanjo has also criticized Tinubu's policies on several occasions, calling them necessary but wrongly implemented. But reacting to the visit, Sowore, who is a former presidential candidate of the ACC, berated that the former president is referred to as a con artist. He tagged him Baba Baju. He tagged him a con artist. So Sowore, who quickly took to his X account to react to the report of this visit, wrote that Obasanjo, who is known to be a con artist, Baba Beju, had visited his real clients, people who have been deceiving Nigerians since 1960. And Obasanjo was said to have, kicked against Tinubu's policies on the fuel subsidy removal, the exchange rate, and how it has affected the Nigerian economy and all of that. And Obasanjo had assessed the performance of this current administration in the past 1 year, where he noted that Tinubu's policies are wrongly implemented. Tinubu's policies were wrongly implemented and are pushing foreign investors away from Nigeria. He argued that the present administration has not found the right way to handle the economy, to engender confidence and trust for investors to start trooping in. And Obasanjo had really made his point clear concerning the Tinubu's policies in this country and how it is affecting Nigerians. He had once in a while criticized Tinubu's administration and the policies he makes. But then, let's not forget that Obasanjo seems to be an elder statesman. In fact, Obasanjo is an elder statesman, undermining the fact that he once campaigned for the Labour Party presidential candidate Mr. Peter Obi. But you can see that Obasanjo has decided to drop anything regarding to politics. Obasanjo is to be seen as a father and as a mentor to all, regardless of any party affiliations. So truly, Obasanjo, who endorsed Peter Obi amongst other presidential candidates in Nigeria, had drummed support for Peter Obi, endorsed him publicly. But after the end of the 2023 elections, it is expected that Obasanjo, being an elder statesman, would definitely put an end to the rivalry between himself and the president. So as such, him visiting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not supposed to draw so much attention, although a lot of people had reacted to him visiting the president, wearing the president's style of cap. This really drew a lot of attention from Nigerians. Some certain controversies had surrounded it, but this is the same Obasanjo who was said to have, denied, who was said to have not endorsing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu during the last elections. He never endorsed this president. But now he's here meeting with the president, now has gone to meet up with his wife. So a lot of people are trying to put some strings together. Some political analysts are looking at this movement from Obasanjo closely, that Obasanjo is not being true to his words. You can recall that during the build-up of the 2023 presidential election, Obasanjo said he would not support the APC. He would not support the APC's candidate and supported the former Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. Neither did he even support Atiku Abubakar. And this is as in the build-up of the 2015 election, Obasanjo personally tore his membership card of the PDP, saying that he will no longer participate in politics. So as expected, Obasanjo ought to have, supported the PDP candidate, but he did not. But back then, Obasanjo went ahead and supported the former president Muhammad Buhari, calling Buhari his preferred candidate ahead of the 2015 election, where he had hosted some of Buhari and other APC leaders at his residence. But after, 2 years of Buhari's administration in office, their relationship seemed to have hit the rock. And Obasanjo, who couldn't hide his displeasure with Buhari's administrations, had resorted to writing to the Buhari's government, calling him out, calling all sorts of names. In fact, he withdrew his support from the former president Muhammad Buhari. So as at this time, Obasanjo, I feel, have gone way past plain partisan politics. Obasanjo is an elder statesman, and as expected, he ought to call this government to order. Wherever he sees things are going wrong, he will call them to order. If he sees that something is definitely going wrong, he will call them to order. So I don't see any reason why Omoyele Sowore would tag Olusegun Obasanjo to be a con artist because he went to visit the First Lady, because he went to visit the President at the presidential villa. No, no, no. I don't think it should warrant to Omoyele Sowore using such words on Olusegun Obasanjo, as this visit, is merely a harmless visit, and I don't see any reason why Omoyele would nickname Obasanjo Baba Gaju, that is him being a con artist. And it was said that Olusegun Obasanjo had worn the kind of Tinubu's cap to visit the First Lady just for the Salah celebrations. I don't see how this really should be a call for alarm, and I don't see how this would draw a lot of controversies for many Nigerians as they have tagged, and reacted to this very issue. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? However, Nigerians have reacted. Sowore needs to be disciplined. He is a very naughty man that does not know the way, and Obasanjo wants the betterment of our dear country. So if he visits the First Lady, I don't see any reason why Omoyele should have headache for that. He should go and hug the transformer. Okay, Obasanjo loves Nigeria. He's not happy about the hardship Nigerians are passing through. I believe he has good advice to give the president, and has equally knows the advice he wants to pass to the First Lady. Obasanjo cannot visit the First Lady for personal gain. Even the First Lady cannot dare to offer Obasanjo transport money. Okay, guys, Sowore lacks respect and decorum. Reactions from this is far from self-acclaimed revolutionary fighter. There is no need to tag Obasanjo as a con artist. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So like I said earlier, Obasanjo as an elder statesman would not just sit back and fold his arms while things are going bad, while things are going so in this country. Once in a while, he ought to, visit the president. If there's any offer, if there's any advice he has for this administration, he offers his advice and nothing else. The time for election has passed. Now I think everybody is more focused on building this nation. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section.